Welcome back to Brothers Fab and Adventure.
Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to give you some updates on what's going on with our channel.
Yeah, we just hit our first milestone of 500 subscribers, so we wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you. We really appreciate the support. It means the world to us.
Well, on the subject of support, we're thinking about opening up a store that'll have merchandise and snowcat parts.
Yeah, so let us know what you think about that in the comments. We'd love to hear about it. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little while before we have another video because we are going on vacation, but we just wanted to give you a heads up and say thanks for bearing with us.
To get this video going, our neighbor is moving and needs to clear some stuff off his property.
So we're going to head up and take a look at what he's got and see what we can wheel and deal on. We'll show you what we find up there.
And when we get back, we'll show you some of the other projects we have in the pipeline.
Found a couple things.
Well, got our first load. Came to load up number 2. Of course, it's dead. So kind of the only way we got right now is this. We didn't bring our winch or anything. So we're gonna give it a go.
Hooked up under the plow there. Hopefully help lift the front end up. It's kind of front end heavy. So that didn't quite work out the way that we had hoped. Not quite ideal, but we're just gonna try to pull it forward a little bit with the truck hooked up to the crane mechanism. That's probably good. We got the trackster on the trailer. It was a pretty good little struggle, but we figured it out. Also got the extra set of tracks in the back of the truck. All we'll have to come back for is this box of spare parts. And then we'll have cleared a bunch of stuff out for them. Yeah, we got them both back here. Got this sweet little trailer with them too.
Here's another project we've been working on. Unfortunately, we started it before we were doing the YouTube, so when we go to do the videos, we'll have to fill you in with a little backstory. Just wanted to let you guys know to keep an eye out for the videos on this build.
This is going to be another project that we're going to be working on and putting some videos out on soon.
It's a 99 GMC safari van that we bought to build into a camper van for our mother.
And go figure, just like everything else, it's got a blown motor, so that's a great place to start.
We're not really sure what to do with the interior. We might do a pop top. So if anybody has any information on that, please comment down below.
Another part of this project is that we want it to be off-road capable so that she can explore the back roads and find the coolest scenery and not be limited to campgrounds and paved roads and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to get it to fit like 33 to 35 inch tires, give it a lift, solid axle swap the front, hopefully do selectable lockers. I know that they don't make them for the rear axle of this, so we're gonna be needing to figure out what we can swap into this. If anybody knows about that, we'd definitely love to hear about that too. As part of the solid axle swap, we're probably going to do a custom link suspension. We're not sure if we're going to do coils or coilovers, but we figured that links will be better than leafs, at least for a good drive down the road, and also good flex, obviously. We'd like to put some awnings and stuff on it, maybe make it so that there's some like extension to the usable space if you want to be able to cook outside in inclement weather and stuff like that. And the last thing is that we're eventually going to have to give this thing a paint job, so we'd definitely be interested in your opinion on what color we should paint it.
One of the next things we'll be painting is the Comanche. The bed is really rusted out, got holes on the other side.
Got the cancer, boys.
We got a replacement bed up there on the hill that we're going to swap on and then completely paint the truck. This is the color we're thinking about painting it. It's a base of hunter green and then the same color changing pearl and flake that are on the fenders, which is CX30.
And lastly, we got to figure out what we're going to do with these 1974 Cushman tracksters that we got from the neighbor. We don't really have a plan at this point in time. Obviously, they'll probably need some paint, but for the most part, they should work, aside from a little bit of tinkering.
The one without the cab here has the stock 2-stroke motor, but it has some extended tracks on it, which are pretty much brand new. We actually installed them for him last summer. And then this one with the cab on it has a swap 30 horsepower 4-stroke motor in it, so it has a little more power.
Looks pretty clean and new.
And then it has pretty much a brand new plow that we'll use to plow the driveway every once in a while, and brand new tracks for it also.
And of course this sweet cab.
It needs some windows and some TLC, but it should be pretty cool.
Let's see. We got pretty lucky, and the neighbor had already done a bunch of the fiberglass repair that was needed on this, so that's pretty great. So that's going to be the gist of what we got coming up soon here.
That we know of. Other stuff always comes up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you get the notifications when the new content comes out.
And thank you for watching. Until next time.
On Brothers Fab and Adventure.